but only for as long as they're willing to stay, if they're not in custody.
After a few hours, we started seeing Ralph get a little more uncomfortable. He's getting angry, and for officer, he's got his hands folded across. He's posturing and very adamant. You don't want to become adversarial. It's a little game, it's a dance. But Ralph is not providing the same.
Then, unexpectedly, it's Richie, the loud time guy, in the other interview room, who starts to talk.
He never implicated himself, but said he knew a guy that might have something to do with it.
Hi, y'all. How are you?
He gave a name. He said the guy's name was He said, I think Ralph had killed Jason.
Now is the time for our guys to go back to Ralph Guerrero and press in hard.
He said, listen, whether you want to believe it or not, your boy is here. He needs telling us you did. He says, I don't believe you.
Detective Wagner pulls for a one-way mirror in the back of the interview room.
He pulled up the shade. There's Richie with a legal pad, writing out his whole.
Celebrate Independence Day at Kevin Harvick's Current Raceway in Bakersfield with the American 250, a patriotic evening featuring one of the Center Line's largest
Let him do this? If he's going to be a witness, he's going to put you in there.
and Carmen Terrible. Plus,
If you got a cigarette, say everything you need.
limited late models and spec racers, plus family entertainment and the fan favorite drag boat demolition race.
Now this here is no ordinary day, because this is a universe found nowhere else. It's where you'll find new things and big shit. And feel the winning feeling that comes with doing new things
Okay.
you didn't even know were possible.
How are y'all?
Making this the best
Good
thing in
morning,
LA.
sunshine.
Universal Studios Hollywood.
Bunny?
Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100%.
What time is it?
Because
Does it?
they're
Yeah. Let's see.
Pampers behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs. Roomba presents everyone's
I look like
favorite
shit,
deep
but-
edge corner mopping and self-washing mop
I
pad.
didn't give it
Plus,
food.
it's just a chance. With
Thank
Roomba, dirt doesn't build up. Roomba's good. With 4 times more powerlifting subject that kids get to eat on
So
the couch. Roomba keeps floors cleaner than you ever could.
Make your home a place to be this summer at Ashley Stars and Stripes sale. This is your last week to find major savings on summer's hottest styles. Now through Monday, shop Doorbusters starting at just $379. Plus, get up to 25%.
Is there any, like, you know how there's fights?
Time, get 0% interest for 60 months.
And there's a main event?
Or enjoy free
Like, is there
we deliver, we assemble.
things going on after the main event, or is
Ends
it?
Monday at Ashley.
Have a new fish brand.
I sure as fuck don't like being called grumpy when I'm not grumpy.
A lot of things around here are, you don't pay big
Trying to figure out something to do
at
tonight.
all costs, but it ought to cost. Like the bag of bread then.
It's within my price range for my daughter and I.
Labels Ace. Tastes with your mouth, not your wallet.
That's a lot of brioche buns.
It's sluggish your own eggs. Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
Richie Rivera, one of the 2 suspects in
No,
the horrific
I can't.
murder of Jason Adams, has told detectives the other man they have in custody, Ralph Guerrero, was the one who stabbed Jason to death. Now it's the accused, Ralph Guerrero, who's about to tell his version of what happened.
Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. What do you guys got planned today?
Ralph told us that Richie came to him with an idea to make some money. They had befriended Jason the last few months prior to Jason's death. They had gone with Jason to the Bronx to purchase a computer shop. They helped him carry upstairs. They had gone to Central Park with him. pictures, looks like, outside his apartment. Basically, they were courting him. They were making him
Yeah.
happy.
That sounds good too.
Ralph said he had been to
I don't drink. Oh my god, what'd you do,
Nothing
Joe?
ever transpired other than hanging out, watching a movie.
I don't know.
Fuck that.
Fireworks here this year are fucking so outrageously fucking
On
expensive.
the rules that they would have sex with Jason. Ralph said this was the first time. And he was
Like
very
being a
adamant
single mom, you don't got much.
saying
You
that
don't got much.
He wasn't gay. And this night,
Not doing shit.
Richie told
Thank
him
you,
to rob Jason.
Andrew.
Half and half for Rob.
Richie Rivera was. someone
You know what I
who
mean? When I was asking that question, like,
rob
green flag
anybody
drops
who thought
at
he could rob.
4 o'clock in the main event. Is there any racing after the main event? Good
And
morning, hon.
Jason laid on the bed.
Or is it just that one? How do you say? Is there?
Me and Richie got
Can you
undressed
fucking talk?
by the bathroom. I left our clothes in the bathroom.
Hi, Kentucky. Good morning. Good morning.
Richie had a knife.
Oh shit, you can. Yeah, I know how to do that too.
Socks and put their socks on their hands.
The old school
That's
piccolo
why
Pete's, you would.
the fingerprints found.
I can't say too much, but you piccolo Pete's, you would cut them in half, take the powder out, and then put it on a 2-liter bottle, and
Wow, Richie
Make your
Rivera
own.
stabbed
Boom.
him multiple times.
He said, Richie,
be
just
careful
went
not to
by
say the
and cranked
B
his hand.
word. Yeah, booms. Yeah.
I said, why did he do this?
Good morning. I'm gonna put on my eyelashes.
He just did it.
Obviously, because I look like a fucking alien.
I asked him, did you stab him? I mean, you might as well.
But you know what I mean? Like, is there
It was no.
any events after the main event? Just like fighting on the UFC, is there?
One of the most
The main
showy
card
moments
is
was when
the
he
last
asked,
thing,
what was
right?
Jason
So is this
doing
over at
while
7?
Richie Rivera
Is what I'm
was
trying to
stabbing
ask.
him? And he said he was telling Richie why,
Come on in
why
there.
me, why you doing
Oh, look at my
this?
nails.
And he put his head down, and he said he was praying.
Besos, good morning. Yep. Dude, last night I went out to see this patriotic outfit
And
anyways.
they both got in the shower and washed all
I know they're my
bodies.
nails. I'm so happy.
They packed up the stolen property, the computer, cable box, all the stuff in garbage bags.
I need to find
Then
something
they
to do.
left the apartment. They took the knife,
What time is this at?
the socks, and the towel, all the evidence. in a bundle.
So it's only for a fucking
And
limited
Richie threw
time
the stuff down the sewer
that they're only that much?
from the corner of 161st, which is about 50 feet from the entrance to Jason.
Well then.
They took the stolen property to Richie's girlfriend's. We immediately called emergency service to come.
Main events
over the sewer
begin.
to see if we could find the evidence. And there was another thing. We asked Ralph, why did Jason have your parole officer's car? And Ralph told us, because I wanted to use Jason's character reference. Because Jason was going to help me get a job.
Hearing Ralph's account of
I can't
Jason's
afford to get fucking
sensitivity
fireworks.
is disturbing, even for long-serving NYPD.
Diane?
To take hardened criminals like Richie and Ralph off the street, we need their statements to line up. Richie told us it was Ralph who killed Jason, while Ralph says it was Richie who stabbed Jason.
But, you know, it's Dr. 4th of July.
We now go at Richie. Listen, pal.
Halloween.
You gave a nice statement. But
I love
Ralph
Halloween.
was here, and Ralph told us it was something different. What do you want to do now? And he confessed.
I don't know who that is.
Richie admitted. I
Joe,
brought
did you shoot
the
anything
stuff
today?
to my girlfriend's apartment.
Becky!
Went out to the girlfriend's, and sure enough, there's 2 garbage bags filled with Jason's items. The computer, cable box, all the stuff. I asked him specifically, why did you stab
No,
him
you
so many
didn't.
times? And he...
Oh, I know what you meant.
Ralph stabbed him too. He took turns.
And then Richie tells them something else. Something disturbing.
Y'all remind me to get pepper.
I had asked Richie, had they done any of these before? I said, the more you tell me, the more it's going to help. And he said, there's this guy, we're friendly with him. And he's got a lot of nice stuff. That's what he said. And I
This
said,
is
yeah,
over.
what were you going to do? He laughed. Basically, I took it as you know what we were going to do. We never actually said we were going to rob him. I can't charge someone with a crime that hasn't happened yet. I can't charge someone for thinking about doing a crime. But maybe he was going to be set up as well. Maybe he would have been the next victim had we not grabbed him when we grabbed him.
You know I have a deviated septum.
If they had forensics,
Oh, well, you can obviously tell, but it's weird, cause like, when I get skinnier, like, it's weird.
Emergency service is doing a dumpster search for like 3 square blocks, checking numerous sewers. But even though it was only a couple of weeks, it had rained during that period, and whatever was there wasn't there anymore. Usually a confession is the icing on the cake.
So racing starts at 7?
DNA. We had none of it. We get the verdict. We didn't know at this point in time.
Happy 4th of July, dear. Where's that damn button at?
Detective Wagner and his team have charged Richie Rivera and Ralph Marrero with the murder of Jason Adams. The case moves to trial.
Although both defendants were charged with felony murder in the second degree in the course of committing a robbery, my focus looking at the case was to think about who might be more morally responsible, because their statements implicated each other. We decided they had to both be tried separately and to try Richie Rivera first.
Richie Rivera revises his initial confession and pleads not guilty, which is not unusual when a defendant faces a murder charge.
Dude.
But soon after his arrest,
Thank
he
you,
had
Will.
recorded an
How
account
are
of
you?
what happened that night. That video is played in the courtroom.
It was such a terrible case with so many stab wounds that you naturally would think nobody would be wanting to ever admit this. But that was not the case with Richie. He described it. What he admitted in the video statement showed a really heartless killing with absolutely no evidence of remorse at all.
I was disgusted. I was disgusted. He trusted the wrong people. So that's where he went wrong.
I'm just like, wow, these people are evil. And then you have Jason.
Don't laugh at me if I
which is
can't.
just like something God, you know? He's just super trusting.
The jury was transfixed by the matter-of-fact account that he gave in his videotape statement. Richard Rivera
Bro, it
was
says you're
very
fucking
willing
open.
to admit how he went there to commit a robbery, how he stabbed Jason Adams. He described it as if it was the plan from the beginning to stab him.
It was never clear why Richie and Ralph killed Jason. We never got that answer.
The jury deliberated for a very short time. They came back with a conviction on
What, babe?
all of the charges in the indictment.
Why you meowing?
Was murder in first degree, murder in second degree, and the underlying
She needs a
robbery.
rib with the fuck on that.
And the judge in the case
Have some
sentenced
coffee.
him to life without parole. Now, Rivera chose to plead guilty to murder in the second degree and received a sentence of 15 years to life.
Yeah, in homicide investigations, we have a voice. We speak for those who can't speak anymore. But can we really bring closure? We can't bring no love. The family will never forget. The family will never forget birthdays. They'll never forget the day it happened. But hopefully, it helps them move on with knowing something with
The fuck is that?
They killed a childhood role model, East Harlem, where I'm from. I'll never be repeated. I just carry that weight.
It was like bittersweet, you know. He's gone, and he was only 34.
What kind of keeps you spirited and on a positive light?
Seeing people in the neighborhood who are doing something for themselves, that influences me also to do the right thing and know that I
Happy
have
4th
to
of
go
July, y'all.
in
Thank
the
you.
other direction that
You guys
is not
too.
right for me.
Jason's words, his attitude, his friendship affected me. It will always be in my memory. Always, always. I'll always love East Harlem. And Jason in it.
Well, Jason, you said you were very shy, but you did a very good job. We appreciate that. Now just stand up once more so that you can see what a magnanimous person this is.
Yeah. I got no idea what the fuck that means. But no, whatever it is.
In mass shooting above New York's famous Carnegie Deli.
5 people shot.
This is the execution file. Firing down.
It's Midtown
Judge,
Manhattan.
fuck.
It's the number one
Yeah,
tourist area.
fuck.
It just doesn't happen here.
Why were these other individuals in the apartment?
You can obviously see I ain't fucking dressed yet. Ow.
Jennifer Stahl.
Holly. Holly. You're really asking that, Holly?
Dirty dancing on her own. That's what she would have done. That's what she would have created.
With a dangerous side hustle.
To be in show business in New York, you really need to just fight through. Jen had clientele in the music industry.
We came across a security camera on the second floor.
When you see those people running down the stairs, we know that those are 2 people, but they're on.
No, I need them eyelashes on.
So you pitched the story to America's Most Wanted. You were looking for him. Left in a hurry.
We were living with this idea that these people might never be caught.
If New York City is the Big Apple, then Midtown Manhattan is its core. Located in the north of Midtown is the iconic New York landmark, Carnegie Deli. Every day, tourists line the sidewalk, waiting for their famed pastrami sandwiches. 6 floors above the famous deli, 39-year-old Jennifer Stahl lives the New York dream as a singer, dancer, an actress. But when her name becomes front page news in the spring of 2001, it isn't because she scored the part of a lifetime.
On May 10th, 2001, at approximately 7:30 p.m., the 911 dispatcher received a call from a male who sounded very panicked. He said his name was Anthony Vader.
Anthony was extremely excited state. He said that he was shot and he didn't know whether or not the other people in the apartment were alive or dead.
Trying to see if there's anything else going on.
Come on. Or where they went.
We received a call to respond to the Carnegie Deli. It's Midtown Manhattan. It's the number one tourist area.
Hold on, y'all.
There rarely are shootings in Midtown. As we walk up, we hear a woman's voice coming from one of the higher flights upstairs. Her voice just sounded like she was going through something emotionally. Now we take our guns out of our holsters and continue cautiously.
How the fuck do I have this many stories of other people on my fucking shit?
Or if the woman upstairs is a victim or a suspect.
Fucking irritating.
And at the top of the landing,
I go through all that
is
just
a
fucking
female.
now.
She has
Hi, y'all.
blood all over her clothes and on her hair. She also had her hands behind her back. We asked
Thank you,
her,
Mike.
can you please show us your hands? She didn't comply. I don't know if she's hiding a weapon behind her back. When we asked her to move to the side, she stared at us. And then she actually fainted. At that point, I seen her hands were tied behind her back with duct tape. He opened the door to the apartment. There is a male laying face
July
down,
11th, Conor
and he
McGregor
says,
versus Max.
"Kill me."
I heard Conor McGregor isn't fucking coming back. So why is he on a fight card?
That also have
July 11th on pay-per-view, which I will be watching.
both of them had their hands in duct tape tied behind their backs.
Hey,
Weren't moving at all.
DAFE, suck my dick, bitch, choke and die. I don't give a fuck about your opinions on social media. Bitch, you're on social media. And it allows you to think you have a fucking opinion on what people do in their fucking personal life. Suck a dick, bitch.
And
Anyways,
looked down on the floor,
Holloway
and I
and
see a
McGregor
female
are fighting
laying on her side.
on the 11th. Thank you, dear.
She is in a lot of blood,
Like, why the fuck?
and I can
Okay,
hear
you're being
her
fucking retarded.
struggling to breathe.
It ain't none of your business whether my fucking lips can touch my nose. Now you're blocked. I hope that was worth it.
5 people shot. My God, this is a lot of victims.
My first responsibility is to identify all the victims. We learned that there were 5 victims in the apartment. Stephen King and Trey Hollywood.
Do you? Thank you.
Both deceased.
Jennifer Stahl, the renter of the apartment.
I will say whatever the fuck I want to say, and I don't even know what the R word is.
Found
Hold on.
the stairs.
Give me a minute. It'll come back to me, and I will fucking say it. Thank you.
All 3 were taken by ambulance to the hospital.
While the surviving victims cling to life, detectives focus on examining the crime scene.
All the victims
Anyways.
have been shot in the back of the head.
What we see from the blood splatter on the floor. And by looking at the injuries of the survivors and of the deceased, execution style, firing down. You look at the duct tape and you're saying, okay, you're born.
There were fingerprints found on the duct tape that was used to bind the victims. There's no innocent explanation for duct tape fingerprints. Fingerprints on duct tape have to be listed by the people at this crime.
You think that hurts my feelings? Ask me if I'm on the spectrum. Bitch, suck my fucking dick. You can suck my dick too. I got one. It's in the closet. Don't play with me.
It just seemed more like gourmet weed to me. She was selling books. I knew that it wasn't like just a typical drug dealer.
Thank you,
Where
dear.
it was in Midtown told you a lot about the clients. I think the theater industry, the media
Thank
industry.
you. I don't give a fuck if I'm fucking rude. I'll stand up for myself any fucking time. Suck a dick. You can suck a dick too.
Neighbors, store owners, we speak to anybody who may have been around at that time. See if anybody noticed anything or saw anything.
There was a witness that worked for Carnegie Deli who saw 2 men running from the building around the time.
Hold, please.
It's
Yeah, Jay, I got a lot of demons, and that's okay. That's alright, that's normal. Everybody does.
Behind every baby.
Everyone with bus number knows free delivery means unexpected guests of any size.
But let me tell you, I've been sober for 7 fucking years. 7 years. It's I hear and see shit, which I'm on antipsychotics. I have been. I was diagnosed real young. I was diagnosed mentally ill at 11 before. A lot of bad shit happened, but that's just life. We don't get to pick and choose our parents. What in the fuck is on the back of my car? Oh! She's in bed still. Okay, you know what? That shit fucking smells real bad. So we got a boy cat. Been having him since fucking for 8-9 years. Same cat I've had forever. He's a boy. He's been pissing on any clothes laying in the floor. Any of them. So we don't lay him in the floor. And anyways, my daughter happened to lay him in the floor because she didn't pick up after herself. And he peed on her sweatpants. She put them on and sat in my fucking car. So now my car smells like fucking cat piss right now. Boy cat piss. Boy cat piss smells bad. I'm trying to figure out something to fucking do today. I'm telling you. Anyways, everybody's got demons. I just happen to.
And I still got love for the streets.
I know how to control mine. Sometimes. I still have for people, but that's normal. We're not in the rights. Purdied up today. Wake my daughter up. Thank you for the rubies, y'all. My real ones right there. Who's shipping that? I ain't going to no damn Starbucks. I'm going to pay for that expensive shit. Alrighty. What the fuck just dropped? Happy 4th, sweetheart. That'd be a beautiful name for a boy or a girl. Kazi. Dick's toxic. I can fix it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. My fucking lips split because I'm dehydrated. Thank you for the rubies, y'all. Thank you for the lights.
Looking for my motive. Bitches on business. But we don't keep on notice.
Hi, honey. Happy 4th. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your conspiracy theories, sweetheart. Sorry, I don't push those here. Not on my fucking platform. Not on my channel. Better try to get your blow. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
proceeds of the robbery, if you will. It wasn't covered. But we did find pieces of paper, boarding documents for plane tickets.
Midwest, I'm sorry you got a shrimp dick and you don't know how to work it and you're miserable. I can get a fucking neck tattoo, chin tattoo. I can get an asshole tattoo if I fucking want. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? If I have a fucking shrimp dick opinion. Fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. I don't care about your fucking opinion. Hi, Eric. How are you? Learn how to use your fucking dick, babe. There's women that like shrimps, trust me. Don't come being a fucking hater just because you're not happy.
I think that we might have the second guy here.
I do need more tattoos, but I ain't gonna fucking pay a fucking arm and a leg. I'm fucked up.
Detectives have enough to bring him in for questioning.
Oh, just almost dropped my phone.
Wayne came back to the Midtown precinct. Officers went through the contents of his belongings, and they found the name Dre and a phone number on one of the papers in the wallet. I don't know that name, but detectives photocopied all the papers and filed it with all the information and all the details of the case that had been coming in.
He denied no insurance salary. We knew that was impossible since we had physical evidence connecting Sean Sally to that location. So we knew that Wayne was lying. When someone lies like that about such a basic fact, an incriminating fact, we were thinking this is the other person who committed the robbery with Sean.
Thank you.
Coming up.
We determined he's making telephone calls on his way down south. We found proceeds from the robbery. His police and marijuana, but we missed them by literally minutes.
We thought he might never be caught, and that was so debilitating.
Hi Ben, how are you?
Discover how it all began. Discover where it will all go.
Okay, let's see.
Discover there are no limits to amazing. Discover you're part of the journey. Discover something real at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex.
Dude, it's gonna be so fucking hot.
To the Docklands. Ill pickle Edward.
Once you pop, the pop don't stop.
Farewell, commoners.
Farewell, commoners.
You could say I'm the
Yeah, I get mad at myself when I can't get the fucking words out.
My secret? That's not our best. Built by experts and designed to help me and my not so good.
We're on the hundreds.
Is it really hero work? Sometimes
Okay,
it
we gotta
feels
go
like
off. I turn my music on.
Whew.
By the way, it happened.
Anytime.
Make it look like an accident. I'm trying to have some fucking plans. Trying to.
Very boring. That's your stupid record.
Comparte tu ubicación en tiempo real.
No.
Con Live 360.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
You don't have to compromise on nutrition. I'm letting Factor handle the cooking so I can focus on everything. I finally found a company that prioritizes clean, whole food.
Thank you.
Well, there.
I know that you like me, kiss me with your